Are we there? Are we there? Are we there? Start streaming the show. Anyone there? I'm just gone live. Oh, yes, good evening. There we go, Margaret McAndrew. First on this evening, Anne Horn. Will your new album be available on iTunes on Friday? Also, just in case Mr. Postman takes his time with my copy. Good evening. How are you all doing? Everybody well? I'm excited. Look, new album. It's arrived within the post today. All those pre-orders are gone. The initial bites are gone. But with more. There's definitely more. That's the new album, Walking Faith. Look, it's real. It's a hard copy. That's what it is. We'll talk about it as the evening goes on. But we'll get things off to start first. I hope you're all keeping well. Hello from Clydeman. That's Tommy McDade's on with us there. Tommy joins us every week, or as most weeks that he can anyway. So get things started. We'll have a bit of a... I hope so anyway. I thought it was running. Here we go. Woo! Well, I took a stroll on the old long walk of a day. I met a little girl and we stopped to talk of a fine soft day. And I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do if her hair is black and her eyes are blue? And I knew right then I'd be taking a whirl round the Salt Hill Prom with a Galway girl. Oh, everybody, yo! There's Lorna Brown's on, Margaret Doolan, Tracy Wallace. We were halfway there when the rain came down of a day. She asked me up to her flat downtown of a fine soft day. And I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do if her hair is black and her eyes are blue? So I took her hand and I gave her a twirl. Oh, and I lost my heart to a Galway girl. Oh, I did. Here we go. Yo! Susie Carter's on, Eric Richard, Carl Burns, Sarah Grant, yo! Denise Drayton, I'm Bernie McLaughlin. Hello, Dominic. Good to see you another Wednesday night, 8:50. Jennifer Lynn. When I woke up, I was all alone, with a broken heart and a ticket home. And I ask you, friend, what's a fella to do if her hair is black and her eyes are blue? 'Cause I've traveled around, been all over this world. Boys, I ain't never seen nothing like a Galway girl. Oh yeah, here we go. Yo! All right, Sarah Grant, Tricia Clifford, no, give us a yo. Everybody give it. Yo! Cara Burnett, Margaret Boozy. Hiya, Brian and Maureen. Maureen Cormick. There we go. That's to get us off to start with a bit of a lively one. I had a request for that, so I thought I'd start the evening with it. Good evening, everybody. Hope you're all keeping well. Yes, rather excited. The new album is about to be released, and the original, well, I mean, there's hundreds went away today into the post, the initial pre-orders, and of course it will be on sale. Well, it's on sale now as it happens. It's on my website if you want to order it after the show, for those of you who haven't already done so. But and I am being asked about iTunes and etc. Well, the plan is that it should be there on the 27th. It's not that myself; it's the people behind the scenes that put them up on. And I know it takes a few days or so, but it has been done. So I can only hope that on Friday you will be able to download it as well from the normal platforms that you can download albums and tracks and etc. So I look forward to seeing that myself, even just to see the new album up there in Spotify's and all the different platforms that people use these days. There's Pamela Jefferson. Hi, Dominic. Matt has gone into the nursing home and is settled. Well, I wish Matt well, Pamela. I know we said hello to him last week, and I know he hasn't been too well recently. But look, tell him we send our best wishes. Definitely tell him we send our best wishes. There's Colette Seals. Good evening, Dominic. Hope you're having a good evening. Got my calendar today. Yes, we've got calendars as well. Look, I've got all the merchandise sitting here beside me. And for those of you who haven't already seen some of it through the evening, we definitely will show the merchandise, because it is the only way myself and the artists can get to you these days. Obviously, we would have all these things on the road with us at our concerts, and we would like to have been out on concert and had these products with us, but just hasn't been happening, and it doesn't look like it will be for a while. Although, great news on the possible vaccine, and we can only hope and pray that things will move a lot quicker whenever things start moving with the vaccine. Can I play a request for my daddy? That's Shauna Friel's dad, who was 70 last Monday, from Shauna and their boyfriend Christopher McGlynn. Absolutely, Shauna. Happy birthday, Liam. I hope you had a great day. That's Liam Friel, who had his birthday last Monday, celebrating 70 years of age. Liam Friel did a big favour for me many, many, many years ago, and I remember it very well. I took a gentleman to come and see me to my home in Oma at the time, and a man that things had changed in the music industry. I hadn't seen him for a long time, and brought him to the house, said hello to each other, and we made friends again, and everything was grand. Not that I would fall out with anybody, but anyway, Liam did do that, and I have always appreciated that, so thank you. So hope you had a great day, Liam. We're going to move on with this next one, and look, I get requests for these songs. We put the show together. Look, I also know, and there are a few people since I've started advertising today are looking for songs, but the show is kind of pre-prepared. And maybe if I don't get your song in tonight, maybe I'll get it. And I got my calendar today as well. Caroline Taylor, these calendars are flying out. They are indeed. Some say love, it is a river that drowns a tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger and endless aching need. I say love, it is a flower, and you, its only seed. It's the heart afraid of breaking that never learns to dance. It's the dream afraid of breaking that never takes the chance. It's the one who won't be taken, who cannot seem to give, and the soul afraid of dying that never learns to live. When the night has been too lonely and the road has been too long, and you think that love is only for the lucky and the strong, just remember in the winter, far beneath the bitter snows lies the seeds that with the sun's love in the spring becomes the rose. Beautiful song, The Rose. I tell you what, I'm going to dedicate that to a lady by the name of Sheila Outlaw, and I was going to say hello to her through the night, but I've seen her name pass me there. Sheila has been in hospital for a knee replacement, and I know she's out of hospital. So I want to wish you well, Sheila. You did ask. I know one of your favourites is Buy Me a Rose, which I don't have on the show tonight. You're also looking at a track from my new album. I'm going to play another couple of tracks that I don't think I've played of the album yet tonight. And then that'll be the album previewed. And then some of you might be getting it tomorrow morning before the 27th, depending on what the post does. And I know the albums are away to Ireland and America 2 days ago, but look, they could take a long time. And Australia as well. So they could take a bit of time, I know, but they're in the post. They are definitely in the post. I personally have been involved. I have. You wouldn't believe that, would you? I have. Definitely so. Well, they're gone. I want to say hello to Nancy Holmes in California, in Palm Springs. Not sure if she's seeing us at the moment, but I know she's been in contact through the YouTube channel. So I want to say hello. Carl Ann Grant in Glasgow. You were looking for a song, Grace. I don't have Grace as a backing track, but I'd love to sing it for you because I know I have it on my Irish album. Who else? I've seen Seven Spanish Angels, Margaret Allen. I have never. I might do that next week. I don't have it ready here for tonight, but maybe I will do that next week. But I want to say, yeah. So Carol Ann Grant, you were looking for Grace. I haven't got a track. I'm gonna maybe have to track that one. Hello to Dot and Annie and Jane, and Marie sends her best wishes, and of course, I hope that you get some positive news soon, ladies. I know with all this COVID that a lot of other little operations and procedures and things have had to be put back, and I know the ladies, or one or two of them, have been waiting on calls. So I wish you well, and I hope that things will sort themselves out very, very, very soon. Anyway, so I'll say hello to everybody in that particular one. So we're moving on. Keep the music going, because I know that's what it's all. Isn't that what it's all about? Bit of music, bit of music. This is an old favorite, and thank God it is a favorite. It's taken up from my country favorites album. That's what it was. Yeah. So we did the video for it. There we go. Hey. Never saw the end in sight. Fools are kind of blind. Thought everything was going all right, but I was running out of time. 'Cause you had one foot at the door. I swear I didn't see. But if you're really going away, here's some final words from me. Baby, write this down. Take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourselves I love you and I don't want you to go. Write this down. Take my words, read them every day. Keep them close by, don't you let them fade away. So you remember what I forgot to say. Write this down. I'll sign it at the bottom of the page. I'll swear it on the road. 'Cause every single word is true, and I think you need to know. So use it as a bookmark. Stick it on your refrigerator door. Hang it in a picture frame up above the mantel where you see it for sure. Hey, baby, write this down. Take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself hesitate, write this down. You can find a chisel, I can find a stone. Folks will be reading these words long after we're gone. Baby, write this down. Take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. Write this down. Take my words, read them every day. Keep them close by, don't you let them fade away. So you remember what I forgot to say. Write this down. Oh, I love you and I don't want you to go. Baby, write this down. Yeah, that comes from my Country Favorites album. For those of you who don't have that one, we do have that in stock. Where is it? I got to take a look at that one to see how does it look. Again, I know the majority have all my CDs. I know that, but the new one's just out, so I know you're still looking for that one. But that's the My Country Favorites album, and Write This Down is there along with The Most Beautiful Girl in the World, Hello Darling's Always on My Mind, My Heart Skips a Beat. Those are great songs on that particular album. I enjoy recording anyway at any particular time. What was going to say there, Carmen, and I hope you're writing these things down today and put a few wee kisses on our CD. Girls, what did I tell you? They're talking about signatures. I only got signing the ones that people had already got the word into me, and then whenever they arrived, unfortunately, I didn't see some out there. So there are only some signed, not everything. If I'd have known the time, I probably said I needed them a week ago. Please wish Gertrude Byrne a happy Thanksgiving. Looking forward to her next cruise. Indeed, I will, Gertrude, and I hope that Gertrude is watching, because Gertrude has done a fantastic job in putting a lot of the Irish entertainers together down through the years. And I've been one of the more fortunate ones to get to know Gertrude, and she's always looked after us so well. And the show is absolutely so professional. It's always a pleasure to be part of it. So yes, happy Thanksgiving, Gertrude, if you're watching, and indeed to all of those of you in the United States of America. Is it today? Is it actually today? I know Thanksgiving is a big thing in America. It is indeed. I want to say happy birthday to Amanda Bennett. There's a request here for Chris and Richard Hammer, and I think it would be Hammer. There's only one M in it. And the 50th anniversary, which is the 28th of November. So congratulations to you both. And that comes with love from Mary Randall. And I'm going to say a happy 16th birthday. And it comes to daughter Stephanie, coming from mum Heather McCubbin. The birthday is next Monday the 30th, 16 years of age. And she's looking for Time of My Life or Country Roads or something. I think we might get Time of My Life into the show today. I have a good idea that we might have something. Now here's a wee song that I have not done on any of the shows here at all. So let me get this organized here for a second. I haven't done it. And it comes off this album here, which is called A Little Bit More. And this one, well, I'll sing it for you first, and so we'll see how we get on. Okay. A tear, you wiped it dry. I was confused, you cleared my mind. I sold my soul, you bought it back for me, and held me up and gave me dignity. Somehow you needed me. You gave me strength to stand alone again, to face the world out on my own again. You put me high upon a pedestal, so high that I could almost see eternity. You needed me, you needed me, and I can't believe it's you, I can't believe it's true. I need and you were there. And I'll never leave, why should I leave? I'd be a fool, 'cause I finally found someone who really cares. You held my hand when it was cold, when I was lost. You took me home. You gave me hope when I was at the end, and turned my lives into the truth again. You even called me friend. You gave me strength to stand alone again, to face the world out on my own again. You put me high upon a pedestal, so high that I could almost see eternity. You needed me. You needed me. You needed me. You needed me. There we go. You needed me. There we go. Isn't that a great song? Just thought about things today, and I thought I haven't done a few things, and I picked that one out today. So I hope you enjoyed that when you needed me. That is from the album A Little Bit More. Now this album is an album of all of like 70s type music. For those of you who don't have it, it's Silver Lady, A Little Bit More, Some Girls Will, Love Hurts, You Needed Me, Love Grows Where My Rosemary Goes, You to Me Are Everything, Three Times a Lady, It's a Heartache, When I Need You, Love Really Hurts Without You, She Believes in Me, and Kissing in the Back Row of the Movies. Not a bad selection, is it? Not a bad selection at all. We might get another one before the evening's out. Indeed. Now the album's called A Little Bit More. I know there's an album running around called Three Times a Lady with these tracks. I do not have an album called Three Times a Lady. I just don't. The album is called A Little Bit More, and it's on our merchandise stall, and you can get it through the website as well. For those of you who don't have it, of course. So that's it, that one. And of course, Kissing in the Back Row of the Movies is there as well. Anyway, I want to say happy birthday for the 27th of November, and it's for Fiona Russell. Carl Haddleton says to tell you, Fiona, that we'll get together when this is all over. In fact, we'll all get together when this is all over, and hopefully sooner rather than later. What else am I going to say? I want to say hello to Barry Cunea. Now, Barry is away at his guitar lessons, as he does do, and well, he's missed a few, but he said he'd definitely be away tonight, but he would watch the show afterwards, so as it is always recorded every week. And so I want to say hello to Barry Cunea in County Wexford. There's another one to say hello to Sam Cook. Sam's not long out of hospital, and she saw me plug today with the donkeys in the background. And somebody's been asking the name of the donkeys. The donkeys are called Mabel and Molly. Mabel and Molly. There you go. Did I see? My mum said she loves that song, Dominic. Barry Cunea's not at his guitar lessons. I just have to see it. He was supposed to be at his guitar lessons. I must keep him away from them. Anyway, that's what did I say? Mabel and Molly. That's the donkeys. That's the name of the donkeys you seen there today that I was with earlier today, up feeding them along with Helen. Now, what have we got to do? Oh, all right, we're going to keep the thing moving. Oh, God. It's a hard life, this, isn't it? What do you think? If we get back on the road to do the concerts, which is obviously where we're always the happiest. Did you see the show? For those of you who might have joined us on Saturday night on Facebook where we did the live show from the Millennium in Derry. Do you see that feeling of standing on stage again with a band? That was electric. Really, really, really enjoyed it. There's Catalina Keys. I missed your birthday. When is a new CD coming to Letterkenny, County Donegal? I am looking forward for it, please, Catalina. I don't know. Where do you buy it in Letterkenny? I'm not really too sure. I know it's out on our website at the moment, and maybe there are other places you can get it as well, but definitely the record shops are just not as plentiful as what they used to be. We'll keep it going anyway. So I hope you had a great 50th birthday party. Here we go. Another turn upon a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of these tests and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Come on, let's go. Woo! So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang them on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth it all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Brenda Griffiths' birthday, she's ended the evening with good music on her birthday. Happy birthday, Brenda. Here we go. Helen Ferguson loved the show on Saturday. Linda O'Leary will be the time of our lives when we see you on stage. Kathy Fisher, North Bay, Ontario, Canada. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Another turn upon a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Woo! Time of your life. There we go. That's it. The album, The Time of Your Life. Again, for those of you who don't have it, it can be got on the website, www.dominiccirwan.com. Southern Nights, the older I get, you've got to stand for something once in a lifetime. 5 o'clock somewhere. The Long Goodbye, I did the duet with my son Barry. Wichita Lineman, Time of Your Life. That's the Way Love Goes. The Chair, I can see clearly now. And Lady. So there we go. That's that particular album as well. Might have another track of that album before the evening moves on. Now, I am going to play a track now in a second. What was I going to say? Oh, by the way, yes, Saturday night, we had a great night on stage performing. What we were doing, we were raising money for a lot of the road crews and the light technicians and the stage hands and some musicians as well, who unfortunately haven't been as well looked after since lockdown started. And I know there was something like £12,000 raised on the night, which was a good start to help the lads out. Very, 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 it's just a sad time. A lot of the lads that just haven't been able to work or get work for that matter either, you know. So talking about the album, here's another track. You haven't heard this one, but you will hear it now in the next couple of days. Hey, this is called Love the Hate Away.
Dear God, listen to the crying of the broken-hearted, reaching out to you. Dear God, we need your hand of mercy. We need to feel some comfort. Help us heal the pain. Our tears have made a river the oceans cannot hold. More than love is taken when children can't Dear God, it's hard to understand in a world filled with hatred. Help us find the cure. Dear God, help us give forgiveness. We know that you are with us, and it's love that will endure. Our tears are made a river the oceans cannot hold. More than love is taken when children can grow old. As we search for the answer, fall on our knees to pray. Heaven, won't you help us love the hate away? For not only broken hearted, there's still time to change this world. It just takes love. It starts with you and I. We search for the answer, fall on our knees to pray. Heaven, won't you help us? Heaven, won't you help us love the hate away? Dear God, love the hate away.
There we go. That's another track taken from the album Love the Hate Away. It's a prayer, really, in itself, isn't it? That's what it is. I just loved that song when I first heard it. No, somebody's asked me, did I write it? I only wish. I can think like that, and I can hear lyrics like that, and I can understand lyrics like that. Maybe that's why I sing lyrics like that, but I couldn't write them. Well, it's never come across me to write anything, but it's just a very powerful song. I loved it the moment I heard it the first time, and I'm glad that you're liking it. To see the reaction that we're getting here for the whole thing. So anyway, there's a few people there been looking for another talk. Where am I now? I'm moving on with my tracks. I'm going to play a few other things. Yeah, it's a real mixture of this, particularly this album itself. Somebody's asked me, what video did I make? What video did I make? Well, I could tell you that I made a video for Walk on Faith, which is the title track. That's the song that's going to be out. Hopefully, I'm going to have that. Bit of luck, we might have that by the end of the week or Monday, maybe. We'll have a new video for Walk on Faith. I was part of. I was back in Northern Ireland. Did that on Saturday night for all the musicians and the road crews, etc. And I was part of an event that's been organised for the 4th of December. Now, this is something you need to watch out for because it's called Northern Ireland's Big Night In. That's what it's called. And it is going to be on Facebook, and it's been streamed through the Northern Ireland Children's Hospice, which is what it's all about. It's to raise money. A lot of these charities have been really hit hard, and the hospice in itself has been really hit very, very badly with the pandemic. So a lot of entertainers, actors, Liam Neeson and many other people. There's loads of people, loads of them have got involved for this event, and I was asked to get involved as well. So we shot this video, and luckily enough, it was a chance to do the video for Walk on Faith, which I think is appropriate for the night in itself as well. So there we go. That's what I've done, Walk on Faith, and hopefully we'll have that video up maybe by the end of the week or the beginning of next week. But do watch out for that one. And another one to watch out for, and I can say this, although it's not officially yet, but the Oma Stool Arts Centre, the town I come from, are doing a series of shows, I think, on Friday nights or Saturday nights. But one show in particular will be Monday the 21st of December. Barry and myself are putting on a little Christmas show in the Arts Theatre. Now, there's no audience. I'm sorry about that. There's no audience, and it will be socially distanced with the musicians as well. But it will be streamed, and that's Monday the 21st of December. So you're going to have to watch out for that. I'll get all the details, put them through the Facebook, talk to you about it in the next couple of weeks as well. And it's just going to be a wee hour-long Christmas show. And we might have another act or two with us as well, just to make it a little Christmas event. So, although I didn't get on the road this year to do our Christmas shows up with Mags and Moira up there in Scotland and see all our Scottish friends and those of you who can travel, we will do still a little bit of a Christmas show. So that's the 21st of December as well. So there you go. There's a couple of things coming your way, isn't it? Here we go.
Well, excuse me, but I think you got my chair. No, that one's not taken, I don't mind. If you sit here, I'll be glad to share. Yeah, it's usually packed here on Friday nights. Oh, if you don't mind, could I talk you out of a lie? Well, thank you. Could I drink you by? Oh, listen to me. What I mean is, can I buy you a drink? Anything you please. Oh, you're welcome. Well, I don't think I caught your name. Are you waiting for someone? Well, that makes two of us. Glad you came. No, I don't know the name of the band, but they're good. Aren't they? Would you like to dance? Yeah, I like this song too. It reminds me of you and me, baby. Do you think there's a chance that later on I could ride you home? No, I don't mind at all. Oh, I like you too, and to tell you the truth, that wasn't my chair after all. Oh, I like you too, and to tell you the truth, that wasn't my chair after all.
The Chair, wonderful song. Great. Kind of messed that one up again. Lord bless and save us. I'm just taking my mind off things. I'm reading all these things go down past me, and then I forget what the words are for the moment or two. I've got to keep concentration a bit more on the songs. So we all love this one, don't we? Hi to Scarlett and Paisley. That's from Linda O'Leary.
Remember when we'd spend the whole night loving? We just had to be together all the time. So much in love we didn't want for nothing. Back when I was yours and you were mine. Somehow we let it slip right through our fingers. Somewhere we left our love along the way. Now after all the life we've lived between us, how can we have nothing more to say? Let's put aside the pain and all the sorrow. Stop talking about the way things might have been. If we'd only throw our hearts into tomorrow, tonight we just might fall in love again. Everybody, hey!
Remember how we lived on hopes and wishes. Remember when we lived for love alone, just getting by on one another's kisses, back before the sweetness turned to stone. Let's put aside the pain and all the sorrow. Stop talking about the way things might have been. If we'd only throw our hearts into tomorrow, tonight we just might fall in love again. Here we go. Woo. Song written by the great Ketchum, who sadly we lost this week as well, so may he rest in peace. Thought it would be a bit of a tribute to do one of his songs today. Let's put aside the pain and all the sorrow. Stop talking about the way things might have been. If we'd only throw our hearts into tomorrow, tonight we just might fall in love again. Let's put aside the pain and all the sorrow. Stop talking about the way things might have been. If we'd only throw our hearts into tomorrow, tonight we just might fall in love again. Tonight we just might fall in love again. Oh yeah. The great Ketchum, who sadly passed away this week, and I just thought I'd do one of his songs, and of course I got requests for this one as well. Many of you who are big fans of Ketchum's, but this is a song I had a chance to record a few years back, and it's rather appropriate, so we'll do it now. The friends I've lost through growing up, roads to try. They've shaken hands and said so long, but really meant goodbye. For if in time we meet again, the chances are, like strangers we will be. But I remember that we were friends, and they will always be. Raise your glasses, here we go. Here's the toast to absent friends, wherever they may be. To all I've lost, to absent friends, they're always here with me, if just in memory. The friends I've lost through things I've said and foolish things I've done, they've turned around and walked away, and I miss them, everyone. What I know now, if I'd known it then, they'd still be here with me today. But I remember that we were friends, and I've thrown it all away. To absent friends, wherever they may be. To all I've lost, to absent friends, they're always here with me, if just in memory. toast to absent friends, wherever they may be. To all I've lost, to absent friends, they're always here with me, if just in memory. A toast to absent friends. Yeah. If you don't have that song, that's on my. I have to tell you, that's on this one. I think has to be in that one. I'd be very surprised if the record company didn't put it on this one. There it is. Look, track 20 on the easy listening favorites, the album. There it is. All these albums you can see. You can get them on my website. And Absent Friend is there. So that's what I'm trying to do. Sing a few songs that maybe some of you. I know there are a lot of people here who do know me and have a lot of my music over the years. But some of you who may not have it. So that's what I'm reminding. And by the way, look at all this merchandise as well. Look. The anniversary mug with all the photographs of the discography, that's a hard word, isn't it? There's the very first album I ever recorded called The Green Fields of Ireland. Now, a few of you may have it, but not a lot of you. That one there. And then all these albums, and that's all the covers of them. Wouldn't that be a bit of fun for you there, just to go out into the world and start collecting? See who's got them. See who's got the whole lot of them. And that was up to my time of my life last year. And that mug can be got through the merchandise at the moment. And Carmen has contacted me to say she's still got a few left, and also has one or two, well, not one or two, but maybe 3 or 4 of the teddy bears, our good friends. They have been flying out. Very cuddly too. They're very cuddly. Imagine them sleep, you lying beside them at night there. They're definitely cuddly teddy bears. What else have we got? Sure. If you haven't seen it, here it is. The calendar for 2021. There we go, Faith, Love and Hope, and it's all designed around my new album, of course. And there we go, there's the pictures. I'll show you the pictures. That's January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. And they came up with a smart one at the back. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. So there you go, that's the new calendar. And that has been, since I announced that last week, that is just shooting off the shelves. Now we don't print thousands of these because obviously we would never get the time to sell them. So there are only so many of them. But if you'd like to get on the website and ASAP, as I say, because these things are run out once again, the mug, and you can drink water out of that, you can drink whiskey out of it, you can drink wine out of it, you can drink beer out of it, you can drink orange out of it. You see, it's one of those things you can drink anything out of. That's what you can do with that there, anything. And you keep looking at me, imagine that. And all these pens, look at these pens, black, silver, blue, purple, and pink. And the leather keyring. What else is there? There's one DVD. We have only one DVD at the moment, that one there. But I hope to maybe get a chance to get it. I'd love to do a new DVD because I know a lot of you would like a DVD as well. Is there anything else I need to show you? Or will we just keep on with the music? I think we'll keep on with the music. Here's a new one. Now this song was written by Colin and a guy called Pat Alger. And Pat Alger is the guy that wrote the song. I think it's The Thunder Rolls, along with the great Gareth Brooks. And Colin had a chance to write a song with him. And this is it. And I have it on my new album. So here it goes. It's called Time and Time Again.
There's a train that's shuffling through a cold and foggy night. And where it's going couldn't matter less. I can almost imagine the flicker of its light. In the midnight air I feel the rumble in my chest. Anywhere but here I think I let the fates decide. I'm ready for the healing of a long and lonely ride. Time and time again we run against the wind, hoping that destination leads me straight to you. I feel lost and empty without your sacred vow to lighten up the darkness beginning to break through. It won't matter where I go unless you're by my side. I'm ready for the healing of a long and lonely ride. Time and time again we run against the wind, hoping that the road will bend to meet us. And when we begin to see beyond a bitter end, then our darkest demons won't defeat us. Time and time again. If in time the world you built crumbles at your door, just look within and you will find the light you're longing for. Time and time again we run against the wind, hoping that the road will bend to meet us. And when we begin to see beyond the bitter end, then our darkest demons won't defeat us. Time and time again. Time and time again we run against the wind, hoping that the road will bend to meet us. And when we begin to see beyond a bitter end, then our darkest demons won't defeat us. Time and time again.
Yeah. That's a great song, isn't it? Yeah, well, Colin and a guy called Pat Alzer. Pat Alzer wrote a big hit with Gareth Brooks, The Thunder Rolls, and Colin has had a chance to write a few songs. He wrote that a few years back, and when I was doing the album, I said, have you got anything with that inspiration or anything at all? And he sent me a couple of things, but I like that one. And I didn't get it like that, but I've got to hand it to Wayne Golden. Wayne Golden arranged that and created that whole sound, and I've got to congratulate Wayne on doing a great job. Carl Burnett, you're out there saying, yeah, you can get USB pen drives personalized with your photograph. You just add your songs to it. Somebody had mentioned that to me, and you know, it's probably going to be a good idea, because any new cars that are coming along now, they have all got these. There's no CD players, which is very sad. I think that is so sad. You know, they ever stop to ask the people what they would like in their car instead of making the cars without asking them? You know, because they're pushing us to do things, pushing us all the time. And yes, we're buying cars without CD players now, and then people go to play their music and they can't do it. Well, technology can do that, but however, maybe we'll get another chance to do it and, you know, talk about it. Look, I'm going to do another one here before we get into the last track of the evening. And I haven't done this one, but I'm looking forward to singing it. I hope I get it half decent for you. This is on the Little Bit More album, by the way, right? Here we go. Your mama says that through the week you can't go out with me. When the weekend comes around, she knows just where we'll be. See, it's all timing there. Kissing in the back row of the movies on a Saturday night with you. Holding hands together, you and I. Holding hands together, oh yeah. Smooching in the back row of the movies on a Saturday night with you. We could stay forever, you and I. We could stay forever, you and I, hugging and kissing in the back row of the movies. Every night I pick you up from school, 'cause you're my steady day. But from Monday through to Friday night, I leave you at the gate, yeah. You know we can't have too much fun till all your homework's done. But when the weekend comes, you know just where we'll be. Come on, let's go. Kissing in the back row of the movies on a Saturday night with you. Holding hands together, you and I. Holding hands together, oh yeah. Smooching in the back row of the movies on a Saturday night with you. We could stay forever, you and I. We could stay forever, you and I, hugging and a kissing in the back row of the movies. Here we go. Forgot the words. And now and then the gang drops by. We share a joke or two, yeah. You know they don't knock on my door until you know just where we'll be. Come on. Kissing in the back row of the movies on a Saturday night with you. Holding hands together, you and I. Holding hands together, oh yeah. Smooching in the back row of the movies on a Saturday night with you. We could stay forever, you and I. We could stay forever, you and I, hugging and a kissing in the back row of the movies. Yeah, hugging and a kissing in the back row of the movies. I haven't done that one for years, and I messed the middle of it. Imagine doing that. That's a disgrace, actually. What's this here now? Oh, well, folks, what time is it? Oh, look at it. Quarter past. Well, I want to say hello to Karen Mahai, and she's in the beaches in Ahali, and I know this. I'm going to do a song for you now in a second, or we're going to play a song for you in a moment. Karen Mahai, this is your favourite. Absent Friends we did for Nan Nevin, and Comes With Love from Josie. Who else? There was another one. Judy, I think it was. Eva McKay, Write This Down, we did that. The Chair for Sharon Quinn and Laney Fullerton. Tonight We Just Might Fall in Love. Catherine Murphy, I didn't get Teresa in for you tonight. Mary Mitchell, didn't get I Leave This World Loving You either. Hello to Donna Loveridge, which her birthday's on Friday. I also want to say hi to Vicky Chapman, and that comes from her mum and dad. Who else have we got there? Caroline Cooper, we did the Galway Girl, birthday's on Monday the 30th. And hello to Gillian Reekie, whose birthday it is on the 29th of November. That's this coming Sunday, and it comes, of course, from your good friend Lorraine and all the girls, all the friends. I think that's everybody. I want to tell you, don't forget, by the way, recently, seems to be happening a lot to a lot of artists, is that there seems to be a lot of fake accounts going around. Fake accounts on Facebook and Instagram and etc. Look, unless there's the blue tick in it, do not touch it. And believe you me, if I change anything, I will let you know. So if you see anything at all regarding Dominic Kirwan coming from different angles at all, unless I say something different, it's a fake. That's it. That's all I can say to you. It's a fake. And just report it to your Facebook and Instagrams and Twitters. Anything that happens at all, just report it. That's all you have to do. What else? Thank you again for another. That was Tony Ransom and Pat there. Margaret Gilmore. Oh, I've got to remind you too, the diaries are not just here yet, but they are coming very, very shortly. We won't have a lot of them, but there are a few diaries, and I think they're with us in the first week of December. And Carmen has got this lovely wee, those wee things you put tea lights into. They're lovely little glass pieces with my photograph on them. Imagine, they're coming as well. Another wee bit of merchandise. So that will show you all those things. But don't forget, folks, the album is now, well, officially it'll be released on the 27th. It should be on all the platforms, Spotify's, iTunes, any other platforms that you can get it. But you can get it through my website, of course. Don't forget, there you go. Walk on Faith, the brand new album. Some of you may even get it tomorrow because it has gone into the post. So I hope you do enjoy it, and let me know what you think about it as soon as you get it. So much so that I'm going to finish tonight's show and say thank you to you all for all the support, for all the generosity, for everything you've done for me throughout the lockdown to date, because we're going to be here for quite a while. But I can promise you that it's very, very much appreciated. And I know I've got probably the best fans in the world. So I thought I'd just end up tonight's show with the title track of the new album. Well, you're going to get used to it anyway, so we'll do it. And then shortly I'll start singing a few of them here. Here we go. Stay with you. Here we go. We'll have a whiskey tonight. You Genesis. Yeah.
We have come to the place in our love where faith must be stronger than fear. For if through love is our destination, through every storm it must always be clear.
Hiya, Val Crossley.
The surest way to get there from here is to walk on faith, trust in love. Just keep on putting one foot down in front of the other. When the valley's so wide, we stumble in stride. Everything inside wants to give up. Walk on faith, trust in love.
Don't forget to tell your friends, family, all with the new album. 27th, it's out.
Farther on beyond the shadows of our doubts, we will live where true love never dies. Though the road we must travel is uncertain, there is a truth in our hearts that never lies. It is by such grace we are bound to rise, and we walk on faith, trust in love. Just keep on putting one foot down in front of the other. When the valley's so wide, we stumble in stride. Everything inside wants to give up. Walk on faith, trust in love. And we walk on faith, trust in love. Just keep on putting one foot down in front of the other. When the valley's so wide, we stumble in stride. Everything inside wants to give up. Walk on faith, trust in love. Come on and walk on faith. When the valley is wide and everything inside is telling you to give up, come on and walk on faith.
There we go. That's the title track on the new album. It's out on the 27th. I have a copy here. I have my copy. Have you got yours yet? That's it. Have you got yours yet? So you can get it through the website, and some of you, I think, will probably get it tomorrow, and I really do hope you'll enjoy it. And please let me know what you think of it. And what else can I say to you? What else can I say to you? You're just amazing, and thank you for all the beautiful, kind words here. By the way, we got over 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So keep subscribing, get those people in to subscribe, and I totally appreciate it. I asked you a way back to help me get there, and that happened today. So there you go. There's something positive as well. It's all looking okay, isn't it, really? And with the vaccine coming, maybe we'll get out sooner rather than later. But you really take care in the meantime. Keep in touch. I'll keep in touch with you as well and keep you up to date. Don't forget all that merchandise. It's on the website there. If I didn't mention it, I'd get my ears clipped by Carmen. She would. I'd be getting letters and WhatsApp messages and everything after the show. I would be getting a hard time from her anyway. But they all do a great job. Thank you. Good night. God bless. Stay safe. And I'm going to enjoy a wee Jameson's whiskey.